Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy, the Wealthy Educator, also known as Rashad, aka Prometheus, aka 13, representing the Beta Tau Lambda chapter here in Fort Worth, Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated. We're going to work on 5 poems today. These 5 poems are going to be Invictus by Mr. William Ernest Henley, If by Mr. Rudyard Kipling, Don't Quit, Test of a Man, and House of Alpha by Brother Sidney P. Brown. These 5 poems are near and dear to the hearts of thousands of members of Alpha Phi Fraternity Incorporated worldwide. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video, share the video, and drop any comments or concerns or questions you may have in the chat below, okay? Hey, I appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and get started on these poems, all right? First poem is going to be Invictus by Mr. William Ernest Henley. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments to scroll. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. Invictus by William Ernest Henley. Don't quit, author unknown. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high and you want to weep but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a failure turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up, though the pace seems slow, you might succeed with another blow. Oft the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late as the night slipped down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, silver tint of the clouds of night. And you never can tell how close you are and may be near when it seems so far. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem worse that you must not quit. Don't quit, author unknown. Test of a man, author unknown. The test of a man is the fight that he makes, the grit that he daily shows, the way he stands upon his feet and takes life's numerous bumps and blows. A coward can smile when there's naught to fear, and nothing is progress bars. But it takes a man to stand and cheer while the other fellow stars. It isn't the victory after all, but the fight that a brother makes. A man, when driven against the wall, still stands erect and takes the blows of fate. With his head held high, bleeding, bruised, and pale, is a man who will win and fate defy, for he isn't afraid to fail. Test of a Man, author unknown. If by Mr. Rudyard Kipling. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they're gone, and so hold on when there's nothing in you except the will which says to them hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can feel the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son. If by Mr. Rudyard Kipling. House of Alpha by Brother Sidney P. Brown. Goodwill is the monarch of this house. Men unacquainted enter, shake hands, exchange greetings, and depart friends. Cordiality exists among all who abide within. I'm the eminent expression of friendship. Character and temperament change under my dominant power. Lives once touched by me become tuned, and are thereafter amiable, kindly, fraternal. I inspire the musician to play noble sentiments and assist the chemist to convert ungenerous personalities into individuals of great worth. I destroy all ignoble impulses. I constantly evoke principles which make for common brotherhood, and the echo resounds in all communities, and princely men are thereby recognized. Education, health, music, encouragement, sympathy, laughter. All these are species of interest, given of self-invested capital. Tired moments find me a delightful treat. Hours of sorrow, a shrine of understanding. At all times, I'm faithful to the creed of companionship. To a few, I'm the castle of dreams. Ambitious, successful, hopeful dreams. To many, I'm the poetic palace, where human feeling is rhymed to celestial motives. To the great majority, I'm the treasury of good fellowship. In fact, I'm the college of friendship, the university of brotherly love, the school for the better making of men. I am Alpha Phi Alpha 1906.